Christopher is a 12-year-old who loves playing with his dog, Fluffy. They live near the mountains, where Chris's dad works as a carpenter, and his mom is a schoolteacher. Christopher's favorite activity is going for a walk with Fluffy on snowy mountain trails. After a visit to the local market, Christopher bursts through the door, waving a booklet. Dad. The Grand Sled Race. His father, a former sled race champion, smiles. He has trained Christopher too. Christopher's dogs are also well trained to listen to his commands. Christopher has 5 Alaskan Huskies, all raised from pups in the old shed that his dad had converted into a cozy kennel. Coda, the lead dog with ice blue eyes and unshakable focus. Taika and Juno, the steady swing dogs who keep the line tight. Storm and Glacier, the powerhouse will dogs built like freight trains. This afternoon, Christopher hitches the team for a final practice run. When they return, Christopher sits down to a hearty dinner with his parents after feeding the dogs heartily. That night, he sleeps soundly with Fluffy curled at the foot of his bed. Dawn shines through the window with its golden light. After a warm breakfast of oatmeal, eggs, and hot cocoa, Chris and his parents, along with the dogs, get into the truck and drive to the race. It is a wonderful day. The Grand Winter Sled Race is a 10-mile sprint through the forest trails in the Misty Mountains. 5 teams line up. Christopher's lean pack stands out among the enthusiastic teams. 3, 2, 1, hike. Coda and the dogs understand Chris. They lunge forward and put the sled in motion with a practiced ease. The trail twists through pine forests. They run like the wind. Halfway through the race, a bigger team of 8 dogs, led by a musher named Colin, closes in on a narrow stretch. Coda holds the line, but Colin's dogs nip too close. The gangline snags. Chris leans hard and Coda pulls them clear. As the race moves fiercely forward, a loud crashing sound is heard by Christopher. It is Colin's sled. It has struck a boulder and shatters. Colin, though unhurt, is stunned as his dogs try to recover. Chris, glancing back, knows the finish line is still a few miles away. But he can't leave Colin and his dogs stranded in the cold. Chris calls for the team to turn around. Chris jumps off, gets Colin aboard. He hitches Colin's dogs to his own gangline. Colin says nothing. He is in pain, but his eyes shine with disbelief and gratitude. They fly again through a snow-capped valley, white peaks glowing under the sun. Suddenly, a snow leopard leaps onto the trail, massive and silent. Chris and Colin freeze. The leopard bounds aside, vanishing up the hill. Christopher whoops, urging the dogs to go faster. The final mile opens into a flat sprint. They cross in a storm of snow, cheered by the clapping crowd. 3rd place. You trusted them, and you trusted yourself, says Christopher's father, jubilated at the win. The crowd cheers loudest for the boy who gave up a win to bring his rival home. Colin joins them for dinner. The table buzzes with laughter and stories. The small townsfolk are talking about a 12-year-old who chose kindness over victory.